Hey everyone, have you had anything to eat today? I haven't managed to grab a bite yet since I've been busy with work lately. Whenever I'm pressed for time, I usually swing by a convenience store near my office or home. In South Korea, convenience stores are practically everywhere. They offer a wide range of ready-to-eat meals like cup noodles, triangle kimbap, and boxed lunches called bentos. Sammy, which convenience store food do you enjoy the most?
Personally, I'm a big fan of triangle kimbap. I'm also quite busy these days, so I prefer something I can eat on the go. All I need to do is using the microwave for about 20 seconds, and I can finish eating it in no time. It's quick, convenient, and surprisingly tasty for something so simple. What about you?
For me, I'd say bento is my top pick. Since I live alone, I rarely cook at home. A bento typically includes a variety of side dishes, like ham, kimchi, and meat, served with rice. Although it doesn't quite match the taste of a homemade meal, it's still far better than instant noodles. It's unfortunate that most bentos lack fresh vegetables, but they're generally more nutritious than other convenience store options.
I agree. It would be ideal if convenience store meals were healthier. However, since they need a long shelf life, they're packed with sodium and preservatives. Most of them are processed foods designed to last. So if you rely on them too much, it's easy to put on weight.
Exactly. That's why I try to limit eating convenience store food to only when I'm really busy. One great thing is that most of them are open 24/7. Of course, a few close before midnight, but in general, you can visit anytime you want. If you ever need something urgently, whether it's food, medicine, or toiletries, you can count on a convenience store.
That's true. These days, convenience stores offer such a wide selection. I've even seen fresh fruit for sale. The store near my apartment sells things like pork belly and watermelon. Back in the day, convenience stores only stocked products that didn't spoil easily. Now they even sell fresh meat, vegetables, and dairy products. It's amazing how much they've evolved.
And as I mentioned earlier, they're incredibly easy to find, even in remote rural areas. Admittedly, stores in the countryside tend to close earlier, but they still offer all the basic necessities: tissues, snacks, drinks, and even alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, in some rural areas, people actually gather at convenience stores to drink. In that sense, a convenience store can also serve as a local hangout spot.
That reminds me. When I was in middle school, I used to meet my friends at a convenience store before heading to cram school. We'd grab cup noodles and triangle kimbap, and we even compared which flavors tasted better. My grandfather, who lives in the countryside, often meets his friends at a convenience store too. He says it's much cheaper to drink there than at a bar. He can get drunk for under 10,000 won, while it costs more than 20,000 won to do the same at a bar.
That's hilarious. I used to think convenience stores were overpriced, but nowadays, everything is so expensive that they actually seem affordable by comparison. Either way, I appreciate that I can grab a quick bite wherever I am. Honestly, I believe convenience stores have become a key part of modern Korean culture. When I traveled to Europe and the US, I couldn't find anything quite like them. And I always explore convenience store food when I visit Japan. It seems they offer even more variety than here in Korea.
I'm really glad that convenience stores are so accessible in South Korea. Whether I'm hungry or just want a drink, there's always one nearby. They're open late and they've got nearly everything. How about you? What do you usually buy at convenience stores? Do you go often, and where's the closest one to your place? Let's share our thoughts on convenience stores and the products we enjoy today.